Hey, George Lugo Jr. here from Queens, New York. Got a question for you. Have you picked your host for your um, for your for your blog, your content marketing blogs? Have you already picked your platform? Have you uploaded to your host already? And now you're at the point where you're asking, how do I set it up now? I'm confused. I got the blog up. I have my host. I have my domain. How do I set it up? Well, before I actually get into that content, if you're not up to that part yet, there'll be a banner over here. Just click on that. That'll take you to a previous post that I did on what I recommend. You know, picking a domain, picking a hosting, picking which platform I recommend to upload into your host. If you haven't done that part yet, click on this banner. If you're watching this on your mobile device or you're on my blog, there'll either be a link inside the article or just click the link below this video inside of YouTube, and that'll take you to that previous blog post. So make sure that those of you that are watching this video right now, these are for those that just want to learn how to set up their blog for their first time. So in this video, I'm going to teach you 5 steps. I'm actually going to throw in a bonus one, and of how to set up your content marketing blogs. So let me go ahead and share my screen here. I'm going to show you my blog. All righty. Okay, so here's my blog, ladies and gentlemen, georgelugojr.com. And let's go over the 5 steps. Let's dive right into it. Number 1 is your header. Okay, your header is very, very important. Okay, your header, and that's one thing actually, before I get into the header, make sure you pick a theme that has a customizable header and that has two-pole. I had very good success with two-pole. I had a 3-pole years ago, and really it's just too wide, and that's basically having a content on the right, on the left of the or the right, with this on the left of the right. That's really what it is. So you have some content here and some content on this side. So 2-pole with a customizable header. Okay, so find a theme. Okay, once you find the theme you like, you want to upload a header. Now this is, you need to understand that time is very, very important. Okay, and if you are spending too much time making a header, okay, you are actually losing money. Okay, your time is valuable. You'll never get it back. So if you spend more than 10 minutes to make something like this, go head over to Fiverr.com. I spent 10 bucks to get this done. Now I'm in the process of redoing this only because one thing I would recommend to you to do is that when you do a banner, you put your photo on the left-hand side or the right-hand side. Okay, you want a photo of you. Okay, so I'm actually going to redo this. And I'm going to go right back to Fiverr.com because my time is very important. Now, in your banner, you want to show the purpose of your blog. You see over here, I write, showing network marketers how to generate leads, traffic, and recruit more reps into their business. That's what I do in this blog. Okay, so that's the purpose of my blog. Here's my company name, Freedom Development Marketing, georgelugojr.com. I put that into my banner, and because of the theme that I picked, it actually puts it right up on top as well. So your header is very important. Your header shows what the purpose of your blog is. Make sure you have a photo, and that will be that for the header. Okay. Next is a welcome video. Okay, that's step number 2, welcome video. The welcome video is very important for a few reasons. Number 1, when your prospects come to your website for the very first time, if you don't have a video, they don't know you. So it's easy for them to just click off because they don't know you. However, if you have a video, that will break the barrier. That will create a relationship with your prospect, your visitor to your website. Okay, so number 2 is relationship. You want a relationship with your visitor, and by having a welcome video, mine is actually pretty long, it's 1:41. I would stick to it around 60 seconds or less, and just let them know, thank you for visiting my website. You know, my name is blah, blah, blah. You know, what you'll learn here on my blog is whatever your blog is all about. and try to point them to the next step, which is your offer. Okay, you want to point them to your offer. Okay, so after you create that relationship, that, you know, before I get into the offer, into the next step, you got to understand something here. When you have a video on the website, most people that visit websites that have a video have a higher conversion only because people can relate to a video. Okay, it's that relationship. Okay, it's that connect. They can connect. If they would ever talk to you, say, "Oh yeah, I saw you on that video." Video is very, very powerful. So make sure that you have a short video. Next step, as I said, is your offer. My offer on my blog is free weekly webinars. Okay, every single Wednesday, if you enter your name and email, you get a weekly invite for webinars hosted by my good friends, 6, 7, 8 and figure income earners, teaching how to build your business online. So that's my offer. You can offer something different. You can offer an ebook. You can offer free video series. You can offer a free cheat sheet, whatever you want to offer. And the purpose of this is to get them on your list. Okay, when you have a blog, you want to be able to capture your visitors, and the easiest way to do it is to build a list by giving something away. Okay, keep contact, because you know your goal should be that your visitor keeps coming back. So as you post content, you can send an email to the people that entered their name and email, and they'll get a notification. Oh, you know, George posted another post. Let me go check it out. So that's how I get people back to my blog, and of course other ways as well, which I'll discuss in another video. Okay, so this is very, very powerful. And basically how I grab this, you know, I just grabbed one of my capture pages and just grabbed the opt-in box and just slapped it in an HTML box. Okay, and that's all I did. So you want to give away a free offer. Now, if you don't have a capture page and where you can grab the HTML and slap it on, there's a in the widgets of your theme, there's a box, and the box you can put text in there, and then you know, somehow you need an autoresponder to be able to put the name, email. In the very beginning, I would recommend to put name, email, and phone number, just so you can speak to your visitors. But for me, I just put name and email. I just want them to get to opt in, a higher conversion on my opt-in, because with a phone number is a less of a conversion. And you know, once you get them on your list, then you can start building that relationship. So the next step is social networks. If you have a Facebook fan page, which I strongly recommend that you do business on, that you add this this plugin, so-called the Facebook Social plugin. So you add that on there. It's got your Facebook fan page post. It's got your fans here. Next thing is Instagram. Instagram is very important. A lot of engagement here. This is a plugin that I put in from Econosquare. It shows the amount of photos, the amount of followers, and then your 4 recent posts. Another one is here. It's Follow Me, and they can go ahead and click on all this: YouTube, LinkedIn, Google+, Twitter, Facebook, all that stuff, and so that they can connect with you. It's very important that they're able to connect with you on your social networks, that outside of your blog, that you're also building a presence on social network, on the social networks, excuse me. Next step is your tabs. In the beginning, I would recommend that you have an About Me page, and I'm going to click on mine. Again, understand you want your visitors to know who you are. You know, it's all about relationships, and that's how you get your visitors to come back. And so, you know, get an article, you know, write up an article about yourself, add a little photo here. It's real simple. You know, tell them about your background, tell them what your goal of this blog is. You know, what's your goal for people to get when they come to your blog. I add a little quote: remember, everything starts with a dream, and don't let anyone or anything steal your dream. I love that. And you know, I put my signature here and got some comments out of it as well, so it's pretty cool. I had my blog for a long time, and so I was able, you know, that's why I got so many comments and likes and what have you. So make sure you do that. It's very, very important. Next is content. Okay, This is your bonus step here, content. Content is very important, and I tell you this, and I see this a lot, and this is the biggest mistake that most people make when they're putting together a blog. Their banner will say one thing, their giveaway is totally not congruent, and their content is not congruent. I'll give an example. Here, I show people how to generate leads, traffic, and recruit more reps into their business. My giveaway is a weekly webinar on how to build your business online, ways to generate leads, recruit more reps, and get more traffic. My content that I put is everything for your home-based business. 3 tips of using Instagram for your marketing, what website to use for content marketing blogs. This is what I was talking about earlier in the video. 4 steps to have success in network marketing. Hope you're seeing a trend here. What are the most profitable home-based businesses to join? Okay. How to become more grateful in your home-based business. $10,000 per month in an MLM, a myth. How do I build confidence in my home-based business? I'm just going to go a few more so you understand. How to use Instagram as a marketing tool for your MLM. I'll go one more. Oh, here. Prospecting on holidays about your MLM business. See, everything I talk about is marketing, leads, prospecting, okay? That's exactly what's on my header. Okay, I talk about traffic, lead generation, okay? How to recruit, how to prospect, all that stuff. Everything is on my blog, and all the content is congruent with my offer and with my header. So make sure that everything is congruent. If your blog is built for real estate agents, make sure everything is congruent with real estate. Make sure your giveaway is something for real estate. If you're doing a blog for I don't know, for how to make the best flowers, make sure your giveaways giving away something about flowers. Make sure your content's about flowers. Make sure your header is congruent. If let's give you another example. If let's say you have a health and wellness blog and you're teaching people how to be healthy, make sure your giveaway is about something about you know, an ebook or a video series on how to eat better, and make sure that your content's all congruent. All right, so let me stop sharing. Oh, and by the way, let me go back for a second. In a later date, I am going to be doing a webinar. I'm going to go in really deep on how I actually set everything up here, what theme I use, what I'm using currently, and how I got, you know, all these likes. And I'm actually going to go into real deep. I'm going to go into, you know, the domain that I picked. I'm going to go into the hosting, which I talked about in my other video. But I'm actually going to go into it really deep. Then I'm going to go into all the plugins I use. And for the sake of time, I just can't get all that into this video. So I am going to be doing a webinar. But in order to get the invite to the webinar, you need to visit my blog at georgelugojr.com. Enter your name and email. You're going to be getting a weekly invite on webinars hosted by my good friends, 6, 7, even 8-figure income earners, teaching how to get leads online, teaching how to, giving you traffic tactics, and how to recruit more people into your business. So you'll get that every single week. You're also going to be getting my blog post, and whatever training that I'm offering, you'll be getting that too. So go ahead and enter your name and email in my blog, hit the free lifetime access, and then you'll be getting those emails. And I'm going to be doing a webinar very soon. Let me stop sharing this. Hold on one second. Okay. All right. So I hope you got some value in this 5-step to set up content marketing blogs for your network marketing business, home-based business. If you did, go ahead and comment and share. I always appreciate that. And if you do want to see that webinar that I will be doing shortly, I'm putting everything together, just go ahead and visit my blog at georgelugojr.com, enter your name and email. And also, you'll be receiving a weekly invite If you're looking for ways to generate leads online, you're looking for a way for to talk to more people, how to recruit more people, how to get traffic to your website, enter your name and email, and you get a weekly invite of webinars hosted by my good friends, 6, 7, even 8-figure income earners, teaching you how to build your business online. So with that being said, this is George Lugo Jr. from Queens, New York. If you like the content that was shared here, go ahead and comment and share. I always appreciate that. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.